Good afternoon. Thanks for your email. I just want to send you on this video just to give you a better understanding of the project that I have. So I have developed some wireframes or a basic concept of the project that I want to put together. And I would like to create an MVP to bring this project to the next stage. So over the next couple of minutes, I just want to give you a better understanding of the project and maybe some of the requirements that are needed for the project. So to give you a bit of background on myself, my name's Connor. I'm living here in Dublin, Ireland. I work as an EHS specialist with a pharmaceutical company. Outside of my work, I'm involved in a lot of different sports teams. So I've been involved with various sports teams for the past 20 years, and I've been playing at a national level for the past 10 years. So through my experience with different sports teams, a lot of teams are using different platforms for communication, information sharing, and scheduling. So, for example, traditional methods like your WhatsApps and your pen and paper are still being used. So, the idea behind this project would be to create a platform or software that would streamline team operations, communication, and information sharing, and ultimately lead to better team performance. So, that's where TeamsTrackr comes in. So, TeamsTrackr is a sports team management software. Some of the key features include a communication platform, a scheduling tool, player data management, performance analysis, and document management. So, when you log into the app, you'll see a screen like this, which would welcome you to your login page. So, from here, you'll either be able to log into your account or you'll have the opportunity to create an account. So if you want to create your account, you put in your full name, your phone number, your email, and your password. And you'll also have the option here to select the terms and conditions and agree or not agree. There'll also be a function to forget your password. So similar to any other ones, you can put your email in here and we'll send you an email which will allow you to reset your password. So the platform will be split into two main functions. You'll have your player's profile and your administrator or your manager's profile. So what you're looking at now would be an overview of your player's profile. So the main components are a calendar, a messaging platform, and the profile. Also in the top right hand corner here, you'll have a notification center and then a setting center as well. So the calendar will be made up of specific events. It will hold key details, and it will be able to be filtered by your day, month, or year. And from here, the player will be able to see all personalized events that are happening on any given day. So, for example, if the player clicks on a specific event, match day versus Dublin, it will be able to pull up all the details associated with that event. So, for example, the date and time, the venue details, match day logistics, match day gear, match day officials, team lineouts, tactics, opponent details, and any support staff that will be at the event. So, the idea here would be that you be able to confirm your attendance, that you are going or not going, and to give a better understanding to the player of what's happening on any given day. So you'll also have your messaging platform. So this will be an opportunity for the player to direct or send group messages. They'll also be able to search for specific conversations and communicate with different people. There'll also be a real-time notification center. So this will keep the players up to date on everything that's happening around the team. And then there'll also be a player profile. So this will contain your basic information, your medical information, your player attributes, your player history, and then your privacy or your security settings. So the idea here would be to link the player profiles to the member profiles that are on the app. This will give a better understanding to management, to doctors, to physios of any injury history or any issues that the player may have had in the past. There'll also be a function for your additional settings. So there'll also be a tab for your additional resources, your language, and your notification centers. So the idea behind the resources and content would be to provide additional learning to the player. So this may be filtered by nutrition, psychology, rest day, and different announcements around the team. As I said, you'll be able to select the language that's applicable to you. You'll also be able to turn on your notifications, turn on the app notifications, or turn on admin notifications as well. This tab here will just give a better understanding to the player or to the user about TeamsTrackr and what it's all about. You'll also be able to send this through various different apps. So the section function would be your admin or your player profile. So this will have a bit more detail compared to the player's profile. So this will be made up of a calendar, as previously shown, your KPIs or your statistics. You'll have a messaging platform, a profile, and a settings as well. So the idea here would be just to make it easier to roster the team management, team communication, and calendar management as well. So if we select on the calendar, we'll have an opportunity here to create an event that will then be published to the players on the team. So you can create an activity, copy an activity, or import any data that may be needed for the event. As I said, you'll have an opportunity to put the name in, the date, the time, and any specific details that are associated with the event, or you can copy a previous event. There'll also be a member list here. So the idea here would be this will give the manager or the admin a better understanding of all members involved with the team. And I'd hope to be able to link a specific profile to the player profile that I had shown previously. As I said, this will give the opportunity for managers or doctors or physios or anyone involved with management to go in and assess the player's history and maybe tailor any events or training sessions for that player. So you can add or remove members from the team. So you'll be able to put their name in, their role, their address, phone numbers, or email addresses as well. You'll also have your messaging platform. So from here, you can create one-to-one messages or group chat messages. You can also search for specific conversations. You'll also have the opportunity to publish specific events. So if there's a group announcement, you may want to create a group chat, or as I said, you might want to text an individual individually. From the settings function, you'll have a number of options, as previously mentioned, additional resources, your language, your notification settings, and then some stuff about TeamsTrackr as well. So another avenue for, or another function of the platform will be your KPIs or your statistics. So the idea here would be to give the admin or the manager the opportunity to input all KPIs or statistics that they feel are necessary, and then they'll be allowed to select which KPIs or statistics that they want to publish to the team. So the idea here would be to publish any statistics or KPIs that are important and ultimately create a better data visualization and streamline all KPIs for players to make it easy to read and to understand as well. So, for example, we could have different statistics around a match out of possession. They could be broken into tackles, missed tackles, positive turnovers, opponent kickouts, how many kickouts you won or lost, and then how many free kicks you have conceded. Similar situation, how many possessions you've had, how many attacks, your possessions to attacks, your shot count, your attack to shot count percentage. So all of these different statistics will be available to management, but as I said, it will be up to management to be able to filter what statistics that they want to publish to the team. So there'll also be a form here, as I said, where management, doctors, physio and nutritionists can publish any additional resources or content to provide additional learning for the players. And that's all. So I just want to give you a better understanding, as I said, of how the concept of the platform or software will work. I'm open to your advice as well. If we need to change anything, or if you feel there's anything that needs to be added in, I'd be happy to consider it as well. But please let me know if you need any additional information as well. Thanks.